Hey gang, Forehead here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So, done a little bit off camera. We managed to get Otto out of the floor. Got a nice tasteful memorial there. I know it's underwater, but it's where he died, so it seemed fitting. That was a huge pain in the ass, that's why I done it off camera, because we had to get this door open, I had to get duplicates in there and then out of there. In the end, I had a ladder coming down from here, get them to do their thing, and then destroyed the ladder because this place was flooding. I had water going everywhere. It was a mess. Lots of swearing, but you know, we managed it. Down here we've got our greenhouse area, so we've got a few planter boxes which is going to be growing this meal wood, which means we're going to be able to craft lice loaf rather than this mush bar, and stop with the diarrhea because, you know, not pleasant. Obviously showers. Our next plan of attack today is researching, see if we can get a coal generator here, because we have got coal out of the wazoo all in all of these, so we've got plenty of it. We just need to get some electricity flowing, because this thing here, it's no good. It's just not man enough for the task anymore, not with all the amount of electrical appliances we've got all over the place. Then we'll have some decent oxygen generators, get rid of these algae ones. Yeah, hopefully we'll have a nice happy base. This area is all rather warm. See, I need to find a way to start chilling areas. I mean, we could, let's have a little fiddle actually. Right, so we've got, where is it? It's here somewhere. I'm sure I've researched it. Plumbing maybe? Gas pipe. So if we get a gas pump just anywhere here in the cold area with a bit of gas pipe flowing, and then a vent. So where's our warmest area at the moment? That's quite pleasant here. It's down here. This is our warmest area. See if we can get this over here. This is just a tester. It might not pan out, but I'm thinking is if we can get a vent here. They are unreachable. Bollocks. Not good. Okay then. We'll have you there then. And we will cancel. No, cancel. Cancel you. Because I'm thinking this is cold air, isn't it? So surely by pumping some of this over here, it'll start cooling this area out. We will need some kind of switch. Did I see a switch on it? Thermo switch. Automatically switches power grids on and on based on ambient heat. So what we'd need is, it'd have to be on a separate power grid. This is getting complicated. For the minute we'll just have a standard switch right here and have power. Is that how you do it? I don't know. Let's find out. In theory this should warm or cool this area down a bit. Now where was our research? It's over here. Incompatible research, huh? Oh, it's because, yeah, the basics aren't, it's just the supercomputer that's needed to do its thing now to get that on the go. They're picking all that rubbish up, that's good. Light wounds, dirty hands, stepped on polluted. Where's the polluted water? Ah, that'll be over here, won't it? There we go, mop that up. Anyone else? Don't think so. Nah, it's fine. Hold on. That's why no research is getting done. I dropped the priority, didn't I, when I was doing all this rubbish. I was trying to get Otto out. I suppose as Otto died, let's get a new duplicate in. What have we got? Destructive, destructive, destructive. Fantastic, that's what we want. You're no good. We said we don't want any negative attributes. So we've got +5 athletics and +3 creativity. Irritable bow. Oh, I feel for you. This duplicate has no appreciation of the finer things. Oh, I like you. You're good. You'll be a good little runner. +3 creativity, but uncultured. Okay. But you're good as well. Small bladder, so he has to pee a lot. They expect a little bit more with the decor. But you're good at digging. I feel like digging's not really priority anymore. We'll go for you. Welcome aboard. Research complete. Yes, that's what we needed. So as soon as this is done, we are going to have, where are you? Coal generator. Now we're only going to have one for the minute to see what it does. We need a manual airlock there and there and there. All that will be dug out. We'll need quite a few batteries because we're going to remove all of this up here. Do we get bigger batteries? Yep. Oh, but loses charge over time. Oh no, they all lose charge over time. Okay. Get a few batteries here. Finish off the floor. There we go. And then we need to get some power down here. Do I need to start using this stuff? I mean, it's used the same, just a lot more of it. If I'm going to be using a decent generator, maybe the stronger wire is better. There we go, throw that on there. And then I'll use regular wire to get it from the batteries. There we go, so you've got your strong wire pumping into the batteries, and then the drawer will be the thinner stuff, the standard electrical wire. Something I do want to be working on at some point. Where was it? Where was it? Textile factory. So once we've got our generator room up and running, this area here will be the textile factory, which means you can make clothes. Which means when they're over here in the chilly area, they won't get cold. So we can start exploring a lot more. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Which is plumbing, isn't it? Nope, not plumbing. Gas. So obviously it's building up here, but gas vent over pressure. Okay, I don't know how to solve that. Other than this, I don't know. I mean, once we get a nice comfortable base, I don't know what the goal would be. I mean, do we just keep exploring? Seeing what's out there? Maybe make a second base somewhere? I don't know. You know what, let's go for another duplicate. I think we're doing well. I think we can handle it. No vomiters. Right, it's you then. You're an destructive person, and you're quite good as well. Welcome aboard. Don't worry, Teeth. Once we've got this little coal generator ready, we'll get rid of this, and then you guys will be fine. Where's all this coal? Coal. This is all coal. We need to start heading down this way anyway to get this bleach stone. But my concern is this chlorine. I don't know how to get rid of it. Okay, so I just quickly popped on Google. Apparently, chlorine goes down. So the only way to get rid of this is to dig below it, seal it off, and then tap into it. So eventually it will all sink down, and seal it off and get rid of it. So we're going to give it a go. Get all this basics done. Oh, I paused apparently. My bad. Get all of this basics done. Then we will attempt to crack into this little chamber. Deconstruct that. Because we're going to have a ladder going all the way down to the very bowels of hell themselves. We have a couple of doors here, and then we will eventually just crack into that. Hopefully all the chlorine will sink into this room here, and then we just seal it off and be done with it. So my guys have finally swept everything up. The issue was, despite the fact that these don't have displays on them, they must have bugged out, but they are actually all full. So I just had to create a new storage room down here with all of this. And this here is going to be our medical bay. That can now be deconstructed. Hopefully they'll get a move on and get this done, because what I also discovered is we have mesh tiles. So hopefully we're going to do all of that. That will all be mesh, which means any water like this here that just seems to gather there will just run straight down. Happy days. When I deconstruct all of that, do all of this, prioritize it to 9. Nails is asleep. Oh, bless him. There you go. There we go. Get it done. This will definitely stop all this water building up round here. And then hopefully that means they can deconstruct that. We do. No, no, no. You're a fucking idiot. Oh shit. Banner. Oh, I bet you done exactly the same, didn't you? You friggin' Egypts, a lot of you. Right, we're gonna have to step this up a gear because we need to build a ladder. Oop. We need to get you out of there, and we need to get you out of there now. Come on, guys. I'm not losing another duplicate. Managed to lose one without realising, because apparently she was an idiot. She must have deconstructed it like Gossman just did and fell to her death. I know, you're going to freeze your little tits off, aren't you? Any igneous rock around here? Liquid, liquid, liquid. No. Granite, raw material, raw mineral, raw mineral. Oh, come on, guys. Seriously. Hurry up. I'm not losing another duplicate. You're going to freeze to death. I know you're hungry. It's okay. Bed beyond reach, grimy, cannot reach food, chilly surroundings. We're getting to you. Just hang on in there, man. Hang on in there. No, don't you dare go. Oh, for crying out loud. To be fair, we need to put a ladder in here eventually so we can start building pumps and everything, filtration systems, etc, etc. Just doing it a little bit sooner than I anticipated. But, hey, there we go. That's it. Power through. If you had the parts, why didn't... Oh, whatever, man. Come on, guys. Last 2 bits. Get him out of there. There we go. Happy days. Yeah. Nice warm and toasty again. Moving on. A couple of apothecaries there. Then this will start getting done. We'll get ourselves some bleach stone. Mine that last one away. Hopefully all of this chlorine will drop into this area. And then we'll attack it from the top. And get all this lovely, lovely bleach stone. And build our hand sanitizers. Sounds like a solid plan. I figured out the stress levels as well. Basically, if you click on the vitals here, you got your stress here. And as you can see, Age is quite stressed at the moment. So all I need to do is go boop, boop, boop. She'll now use the massage table in her leisure. Lower her stress level. So I need to keep an eye on this vitals tab. And that will stop everyone from lashing out. In theory. Of course, it stops horrible accidents from happening. Somehow it seems to fix everything. Okay, that heals all diseases, and that gets rid of diarrhea. Algae though. All that does. Oh, that. So basically, to create a pill that cures all diseases, all we need is water and sand. 2 things we have an abundance of. Yes, fucking please. Ideal. They're already starting to deliver materials there. What we'll also have over here as well, if I can find it again. There we go, textile factory. Slap you closer to there, because I want hand sanitizers there. And then we can start crafting warmer clothes, so when we start exploring this area here, They're not going to be worried about being chilly. They're not going to... What are you doing? They're not going to lose their shit. It's going to be quite nice and pleasant. Why is this flooding? Okay. That's a lot of water, actually. All clean water, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but still. Not really ideal. I don't think we're ever going to be able to get to her body, unfortunately. It's in the polluted water, so, yeah. We'll just say she's buried at sea and leave it at that. Okay, so decor's quite low around here, so what we'll do... slap a few paintings up in what will be the medical area. Or what's starting to become the medical area. Apparently this isn't too pleasant either, so you know what, we'll slap a couple up there. Slap one of them there. I know this is a generator room, but you know what? Let's have some art up there as well. Why not? Just because it's a generator room doesn't mean it needs to be drab. So got plenty of water all over the place. Plenty of liquid. That geyser is definitely keeping us topped up with water. As soon as the water's gone from here, this will become something of some use. Not quite sure what yet. You know, I'm open to suggestions, so give me a shout out. What do you reckon I should have down there? What do I need? Oh, hello. Thermoregulator. Cools gas piped through it. Outputs heat in its immediate vicinity. Okay, so we're starting to get more heat options, or cooling options. You may think that's too many doors at the moment, but you know what? It's going to be needed. I don't want to risk that chlorine going up into our base. Set them all to open at the moment while we're mining it out, and then we'll lock them when we're finished. Let's bring on a new duplicant, and then we'll probably call it a night. Vomiter, vomiter, vomiter. No thanks. None of you. Learned our lesson last time. There you go, slapping some art up there. Well, I think this is a pretty good place to call it. I mean, everything's going pretty smoothly, so... Okay, we've lost another duplicant, but... You know what? If she was stupid enough to deconstruct something she was standing on, it's her own fault. I have no sympathy. This will hopefully be finished by the next episode. Get all this chlorine down here, so we can start accessing this bleach stone. And then our duplicants won't be complaining about grimy hands. Snazzy suit cool. Right. Increases decor in small areas. Okay. This is going to be cool. Cool vest. Protects wearer from heat. And warm sweater. So we can have snazzy duplicants. Improving the decor around them. We're going to have cool vests for when they're in hot areas. Which is most of our base at the moment. And we're going to have warm sweaters for those that are going to be exploring the cold areas. I think we're finally starting to get on form here. I'm really happy. Hope you guys are too. I've been the Forehead. You guys have been fantastic, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.